A bus called Heaven.
Abandoned, the bus appeared one morning from a sea of traffic right outside Stella's house where no bus should be. Jay.
We're tired, old and sick. It had a hand-painted sign on it, held down with packing tape.
The sign said Heaven.
The bus brought change to Stella's street. Traffic slowed where no traffic slowed before. People stopped and talked. Just a little, but they talked.
Stella changed too. She took her thumb from her mouth where it usually lived and said,
Mama, that old bus is as sad as a whale on a beach.
Then she pushed open the door and climbed on board.
Stella, the colour of moonlight, stood among the bottles, cans and rubbish.
She was so pale you could almost see through her.
It could be ours.
Whose?
What did she say? Ours.
Chloe,
Mum, no, one sec. Whoever's it is, it needs to come off the road.
And when Dad came home that afternoon, he found an old bus where the front garden used to be.
The wheels stick out on the pavement. There are sure to be regulations.
Next,
Well, it's staying here. That's my regulation.
next morning, Stella looked out her front window. People sat on the wall where no one had sat before.
Under the bus were Esther, Reggie, Chelsea and Charles.
Mummy, I'm going out.
And she joined them.
That day the bus settled in. Weeds nudged up around the tires.
Where are we up to? Snails made silver trails, and a pair of sparrows nested in the old engine.
While the children played, the grown-ups mopped and scrubbed and polished.
That night the bus saw a bit of new paint.
Stella's mum.
Hello, boys. I've got an idea. Come back tomorrow and you can paint the whole bus. Make it sparkle. I will draw a picture for the rats to copy.
People came with donations for the old bus.
Poppy brought her goldfish.
Eric
Lou
gave a set
gave a set of super comics.
I carried in my table football with the goalie missing. I brought a bus cake, and Lucy lent her dog Bear for anyone who needed to just sit and pat something.
the bus put out. Life returned to Stella's old bus. Fingers fluttered and her football spun.
Babies crawled, people laughed, kids fought. Granddad scratched dogs. Meetings were planned, couples met, and the fiddlers showed their holiday pictures.
One morning, just outside Stella's house, there were music and dancing. There were picnics and laughter when the tow truck arrived. Dun dun dun.
It's against regulations. This bus is causing an obstruction. He means it sticks out. The bus has to go.
As the front wheels left the ground, snails dropped from under the bus and a twitter came from the old engine.
Go where?
To the boneyard.
Please give us
Our bus back.
No. This one is Crusher. Excuse me. Shall we play table football? You can have the only goalie. But if I win, we'll keep the bus. And why tell me why should we play for the bus? Because there are little sparrows nesting in the engine.
The game began.
Handle spun, the ball smacked end to end. Then everyone, go!
Stella scored.
She followed that with 9 more and won. That's it.
The boss put out his hand.
Joe! Stella!
Then Stella ran to the front of the bus.
Come and see the chicks.
Amid the frantic flapping of the parent sparrow's wings, Joe, the boneyard boss, spoke quietly.
Better get your bus to somewhere safe, kid. Somewhere out of the way. Thank you.
Hooray! Hooray! Come on.
Hooray! I know where we can take it, said Stella.
While the others pushed, she and Mum sat up front to steer.
Almost back where they started from.
And then the old bus came to rest at last. Everyone else needed a rest too.
Well, almost everyone. That evening, in the camp, almost just behind Stella's house. Stop. Music drifted high above the city, and grass danced flat around a bus called Hez.
As a full moon rose, there snails slid safely back under the tires, and tomorrow Stella will see the sparrow chicks fly for the first time.
Hooray!
The end.
The end.
Take a bow.